Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're tearing down a very comfortable but very dangerous illusion of security that so many enterprises are living in. We're zeroing in on a massive, often completely invisible threat to your organization. I'm talking about the core operational risk of unsuitability and useless complexity inside your information security management system. Too often, leadership feels perfectly safe because they've built this massive fortress of documents and systems. But the reality? They have absolutely no idea if those walls are made of solid stone or just, well, paper.
So let's just dive right into it and ask the critical question, the one that leaves so many organizational leaders completely exposed to unseen threats. You've spent the budget, right? You've deployed the software, you've written the policies, but do your security controls actually work? If you don't have a definitive, data-backed answer to that, you are essentially flying blind through an absolute storm of modern cyber threats.
Here's the harsh reality. A lot of enterprises out there will deploy dozens, sometimes literally hundreds, of technical and administrative controls. We're talking everything from complex network firewalls to acceptable use policies and endless vendor questionnaires. But here is the catastrophic operational gap. They do absolutely zero formal measurement of whether those controls are actually achieving their intended risk mitigation outcomes. It's kind of like buying a top-of-the-line parachute, jumping out of the plane, and just never bothering to check if the ripcord is attached to the canopy.
And even when organizations do try to measure things, it often goes completely off the rails. They end up defining security metrics that are highly subjective, purely academic, or just completely impossible to extract using standard operational tools. You know the type, vanity metrics. They look absolutely fantastic in a boardroom presentation, but they tell you absolutely nothing about your real-world vulnerability. This creates a huge disconnect. It leaves leadership completely blind to real operational gaps because, frankly, the data they're relying on is fundamentally useless.
Which brings us directly to a timeless rule, the monitoring, measurement, analysis, and evaluation clause. Now, listen, this is not a suggestion. It's not a guideline or just some nice-to-have best practice. This is a strict, foundational mandate within the standard that simply cannot be ignored. You can't just set and forget your security posture. You have to actively monitor, you have to measure with actual precision, you must analyze that data, and you absolutely must evaluate the real performance of your defenses.
So what exactly happens when an organization fails to adhere to this mandate? Well, the immediate results during an official assessment is a swift and incredibly brutal major non-conformance. It's a total roadblock. Basically, it signifies a systemic failure in your management system. It's broadcasting to the auditor and your stakeholders that your organization literally cannot prove that its security environment is actually protecting its critical information assets.
The really crucial point here is understanding the two exact triggers for this kind of audit failure. The first one is pretty simple, doing nothing at all. The organization performs zero formal measurement of control effectiveness. The second trigger, though, is equally dangerous, and it's what we call the passive paper exercise. This happens when an organization collects metrics just to check a compliance box, but that data, it's never analyzed, it's never reviewed, and it's certainly never used to drive continual improvement or mitigate actual operational risk. To avoid this systemic failure, we really need to wrap our heads around the compliance with policies, rules, and standards for information security control. This is the timeless operational control that explicitly mandates you outline the exact methods and metrics you'll use to evaluate whether your implemented controls are actually doing their jobs. You've got to clearly define how you're going to prove that your teams are following the rules and, crucially, that your tools are actually blocking the threats.
But here is exactly where so many organizations stumble. You've got to contrast obsolete, superseded standards of a bygone era with an authoritative, modern framework designed by real veterans. I mean, if you're relying on outdated templates or legacy compliance checklists from a decade ago, you're trying to measure today's cloud-native, zero-trust environments with yesterday's broken yardsticks. It's honestly like trying to measure internet bandwidth with a sundial. You absolutely must rely on the latest version of the standard, one which withstands the test of current times and incorporates the latest evolved learning curves of the industry.
And this is exactly where the effectiveness of controls procedure template comes into play. This is a premium enterprise-level solution that's been meticulously engineered to really make your controls sweat. Spanning 5 comprehensive pages, this isn't just some generic boilerplate you find online. It's a highly robust framework crafted by an elite committee of principal auditors, lead instructors, and industry experts, all operating under the aegis of the ISO Training Institute. It literally translates that strict mandate for measurement into a concrete, executable operational procedure for your teams.
Plus, implementing this into your daily operations is incredibly fast and brilliantly simple. The heavy lifting, the really complex mapping of metrics to outcomes, that's all been done for you.
Literally all you have to do is take this authoritative framework, open it up, and remove the useless hypothetical placeholders like ABC Technologies Private Limited and ABC TPL. Just swap those out for your own custom organizational names and acronyms, drop in your corporate logo, and bam! Within just a couple of minutes, you're ready to deploy a world-class procedure for immediate impact.
Now, the truly staggering return on those few minutes of customization is what makes this such a game changer. Sincere and serious implementation of this document's contents grants your enterprise a 15 to 20-year head start in ISMS maturity. I mean, really think about that for a second. Instead of spending 2 decades going through painful trial and error, enduring stressful audit failures, and trying to invent subjective metrics from scratch, you are instantly adopting the refined wisdom of principal auditors who have evaluated thousands of global systems.
This elite consulting framework is not just a mere product, it's a vital institutional upgrade for any business that is truly serious about real, measurable information security. If you want to eliminate useless complexity, satisfy the absolute strictest audit mandates, and guarantee that your defenses are actually mitigating risk, you can access this comprehensive procedure directly at ISO 27001.institute. It serves as the definitive bridge between just having a theoretical security policy and possessing a proven, measurable security posture.
As we wrap up this explainer today, I really want you to ask yourself a final provocative question. Is your organization truly protected, or is it just pretending to be? Will your leadership remain comfortable flying blind to real operational gaps, or is it time to leverage the unmatched expertise of the ISO Training Institute to finally bulletproof your compliance? Remember, the illusion of security is the greatest vulnerability of all. It's time to measure what matters. Thanks so much for joining me, and I highly encourage you to take that critical step toward genuine operational maturity today.